Hello everyone, Jason Warren with DT Met, and I've got today's weather update. I hope everybody enjoyed a wonderful Christmas weekend. It's a lot less harsh across the eastern U.S. now as compared to this past weekend, with the bitter cold air mass beginning to retreat and that low pressure system that brought all the harsh conditions to the central and eastern U.S. finally losing its grip on the eastern U.S. We do have a minor clipper system moving through portions of the Ohio Valley and Appalachians that will bring some light snow to portions of the Ohio Valley, Tennessee Valley, Central Appalachian region, and into the Mid-Atlantic, but any accumulations with this system will be light. We also have some lingering lake effect snows across portions of the central and eastern Great Lakes, but this is winding down, and we expect the lake effect snow to continue to diminish as dry air filters in and high pressure begins to build. The big story over the next several days is going to be out west, where we have a plume of moisture streaming into the northwest and into portions of California as well. We're already beginning to see moisture streaming in, producing precipitation across these areas, and this will be high mountain snow and valley rain that could be very heavy at times. Through midweek there will be the potential for flooding along portions of the coastal region, especially west of the high mountains, and heavy mountain snows through the Cascades down into the Sierras, and even in the portions of the central and northern Rockies as well. Satellite along the west coast this morning shows we have a plume of moisture extending all the way out into the central Pacific, extending eastward into western North America, and this will mean a prolonged period of storminess and deep moisture coming into portions of the Pacific Northwest down into northern and central California. Periods of heavy mountain snows are expected in the Sierra Nevada mountains up into portions of the Cascades, with heavy valley rains expected. Total precipitation during the next 48 hours will be heaviest along into the west of the Cascades and the Sierra Nevada mountains, where some areas could see several inches of rainfall. This will create the possibility of flash flooding and mudslides in some of the mountainous areas. The Weather Prediction Center has issued a slight risk for flash flooding and excessive rainfall for parts of southwestern Oregon down into parts of northwestern California for the next 24 hours. The heaviest snowfall during the next 48 hours is expected to fall across the higher elevations of the Cascades of Washington and Oregon, and across portions of the central and northern Rockies. And an area of very heavy snow is expected across the central and northern Sierras, where some locations above 8,500 feet could see several feet of snow during the next 48 hours. A significant pattern change is expected as we head into the end of this month and into the first of the year, with warmer than average temperatures across the eastern half of the country and cooler temperatures in the west, along with stormy conditions.